You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe I should pop up this time. What's your deal? Why you ain't been in my line? I assume you found some you think is fine. She can't be much better than me, nigga. I am prime. Who in the hell do you think you're fooling, yo? This gotta be the $1 million question. Thought I learned my lesson until you reached out to me with that cap confession. Ooh. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be so heartless. Almost like we don't wanna grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil. Tell me why we both act like this. So easy to let go, knowing we can leave each other alone. Since day one, we had this high. You were like no other, filling me up with your hype. Got me caught up in vibes. 1 in a million, nothing's the same. I'm going insane. You started to change, why would you change? Everything you bring up to me, it turns into pain. I forgave you, you ain't need it. Your words misleading. Even with all the red flags that I've seen before this, I didn't wanna believe it. I know it's better out there, but I ain't going nowhere. Who else gonna understand me? Stay up joking with me, beat my back while he's pulling my hair. Oh, said I never would've thought we would've ended. I never would've thought I'd lose my best friend. I don't think that I can get used to this. One day we'll be over, then we're back in love again. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be so heartless. Almost like we don't wanna grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil. Tell me why we both act like it's so easy to let go, knowing we can leave each other alone.
Look, let me get it. It's about another one, I put it on your fitted. Willing here, baby, but who the babysitter? Me and Blade, they can stomach it, they put it running shit it. I'm a Booker T in 95, can you dig it? Okay, we coming for you niggas, say it, I meant it. Downtown Atlanta, I was running by the city. When I found out I can really do it, so I did it. I'ma rock this shit like I want to. I'ma fuck around and move. Go against the tribe, you can fuck around and lose. Shit hit so hard, they can fuck around and sue. And I'ma win that. This my house, you a house, get Sinbad. Picture me a goat, when you step it, can you sit there? We gon' drop this and they gon' feel it like an impact. I'm a different type of nigga on the microphone. And I'm from the 6, see we talking about his own. And I'ma let y'all have it, but right now it's all about me, letting my song. If you want smoke, boy, you better buy a bone. Me and Teasy, we in the zone like we by the zone. If you got heart, you can ride along. Y'all can't see me to the end of the show. Bicon, wait a minute. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna. Me and him finna make another run again. Me and him finna make another run again. Me and him finna make another run again. Me and Blade make it to the whole summer. I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. You know who I am. You gon' get this dance. I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. I like it, life feed. When I'm on that stage, on the bottom hype me. I'm the franchise boy, but don't got a white tee. And ain't over to that lady saying in the right key. What you say? I'm working. Like I ain't got no money. Let her word in. Let her word in. Let her word in. I'm working. Let her word in. Like I ain't got no money. Let me get it now. What you say? I'm working. Like I ain't got no money. Let her word in. Let her word one time. What you say? I'm working. Let her word in. Like I ain't got no money. One time. What you say? I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. You know who I am. You gon' get this dance. I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. I like it, I'm caught up by the sight of you, but I thought of some freaky shit that we can get into. You're the pretty brown that's driving me wild. Girl, I'm tryna get in you. Girl, you know that I'll be loving you down all night. Won't you talk to me, baby? You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. You're all I need. 'Cause I want
know I don't be giving a fuck. I talk my shit, but I be backing it up. Have you thinking, girl, you falling in love, but I ain't looking for love. I'm a freak by nature, baby. I bet this D will drive you crazy. She all about that action, but it's smoke for sure. I see you moving closer as you down to go, go, go. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. Until you get through, baby. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. Oh, yeah. You're all I need. Cause I want you. Cause I want you. Cause I want you. Cause I want you. Alright. Oh, when I get you home, I'm going deep in ya. I'm going deep in ya. Oh, get you alone. I'm tryna turn you out, baby. Oh, let me know. Are you ready for a nigga like this? I said, oh, gotta let you know. I'm gonna show you things you've never seen before, yeah. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. Until you get through, baby. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. You're all I need. Cause I want you. Cause I want you. Cause I want you. Cause I want you.
Every day is a new choice. We make our beds and we lie in them. Who do you want to lay down with? Choose wisely.
Met you on Friday, picked you up on Saturday. Sunday night you calling me over and over and over again, telling me that you're ready to rock me steady, rock steady. I got you so addicted, I should've never let you taste my love, my love. Damn right I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. Still you ask me what is happening, when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Take it from me, from me, from me. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Gonna be hard. Take it from me, from me, from me. Damn right I wanna see you again. I wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to wait. Take it from me, baby. Take it from me, baby. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Don't wanna leave me alone. From me. Take it from me. Oh. I felt the purity of your soul.
Hard to receive love. This that only people dream love. This that Martin Luther King love. This that go and get a ring love. Damn, and I could trust now. You got me letting all my guards down. Teach me how to love. I'm trying desperately. And every change that you made, yep, I noticed. So patient with me that I could ever be. You remind me of a bouquet of roses. I mean, you just different. And now I smile better. Since I'm with you, I'll ride better. Teach me how to love. It was something about you, I just didn't know it. Now I can't live without you, and my life shows it. In my darkest moments, said I was still glowing. When I wanted to stop, you said keep going. Invested time and energy into my heart. Scars healed from the brokenness apart. Scar, teach me how to love. I'm trying desperately. Honestly, I can't imagine my life without you. I can't imagine what it would be like to wake up and not be beside you. I can't imagine I look in your eyes as I wanna down you. Hop on top and then I ride too. Teach me how to love. I mean, you really got me feeling like I'm Superwoman and shit. Like I can conquer the world no matter what I'm dealing with. Like I can dream as big as I can. So limitless, so feeling this. You're different. I'm trying desperately. Hello, yeah. Love on me, love on me, love on me, love on me, baby. L-O-V-E. Love on me, love on me, love on me, baby. Hello, yeah. Love on me, love on me, love on me, love on me, baby. L-O-V-E. Love on me, love on me, love on me, baby. I'm trying desperately. Hello, yeah. Love on me, love on me, love on me, love on me, baby. L-O-V-E. Love on me, love on me, love on me, baby.
Yeah. Whoa. Just imagine the music on hits 92.3. Playing music, interviewing brands, got the news, doing all three. 7 p.m. on a Thursday, it gets no better than me. Turn me up loud, get the traffic with good energy. Just imagine the music, imagine the music, imagine the music, imagine the music. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Just imagine the music. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Just imagine the music. turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, 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 but turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up.
Out there, just mind the whole ready to here on point. We have a hell of a show here. I promise y'all we do. Let me get adjusted. Alright. For those who are tuning in with us on YouTube, y'all already know how this go. Go ahead and jump in them comments. You don't come in nobody's house and don't speak. So make sure when y'all jump in the comments, y'all come and speak to us too, because we love y'all. We can't talk to y'all if we don't see y'all in there. So for the shout outs, everything, make sure y'all are in the comments, okay? Whatever, how you feel, put it in the comments. We do read the comments on this show, so your comment may get seen if you comment. But if you don't comment, you won't get seen. But now that I got that out the way, happy Friday Eve, y'all. It is Friday Eve, the eve before Friday, and we're going to have fun. We're going to have a good show. I got the cast of the Swift movie here. Yeah, we got a lot of questions that we're going to get to ask. So if you want to ask a question, put it in the comments, and I will read that question to them. So go ahead and jump in the chat. Before we go any further, y'all already know, make sure y'all are following us on all social media platforms at JSM Radio Show. Make sure you are subscribing to our YouTube channel because we are there as well. And guess what? We're going to start doing giveaways, but you're going to only catch those giveaways by being subscribed to the YouTube channel itself. So before we go any further, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into our inspirational quote of the day. Well, of the week, I should say. So I struggled with coming up this week with the inspirational quote because I've been life has been lifing for so many different people. And a lot of people that are connected to me, I've been noticing that we've been kind of lifing similarly. So with that being said, today's quote was just keep going. Like as easy as those words come out my mouth, sometimes you just be like, shoot, forget this. I don't want to do this. I'm tired. Like I'm over it. Like every time I overcome something, it's always something else. Like it's always something else. It's always something else. Just keep going. I'm telling you. You'll find out that once you keep going, as the old folks say, just live long enough. You'll find out as living long enough that it ain't that bad. And it's always somebody who's worse off than you are. So with that being said, yeah, it do get tough. Find you somebody that's willing to listen to you complain for a few hours or a few seconds, however long it takes for you to get that crap off your chest and move right on with it. So that's our inspirational quote of the day. We're going to go ahead. Well, before we move any further, thank y'all for tuning in to us weekly. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this. And we're slowly coming up on a year. So to be able to last a year, I was like, man, when the first time I did, I was like, all right, this is cool. Then transition starting to happen. I was like, I don't know if I could do this still. And then now it's just like it's being done. So that's why I say keep on going, because I'm a living testament. If you keep on going, you'll be all right. Even when it's hard, just keep on going. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump into our first segment of songs here. We got DJ Sunshine on the ones and twos in the back. So we just been letting her do her thing back there, because I've been learning let me tell you, it's so many artists out here that I didn't even know about that I needed to hear until I started hearing them. She definitely played one of my favorite songs in the beginning by Willie Hand's Summer Jam 77. We definitely got to run that back at some point before the night is over with. But yeah, that's us. But make sure y'all stay tuned here with us, and we'll be right back.
You wanna talk to me, you tryna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. I'm just tryna feel the vibe. You don't know what to say, you're just tryna swing my way. Oh, I know you see the light, you just tryna get inside. I'm just tryna sing my song, Me and my girls, we ball. No need to touch at all. You can look, but just don't touch. And give me 50, leave me alone. Now tell me who's in charge. Your ego's way too small. I know you wanna come and talk to me nice. You really wanna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. Come and talk to me nice. Ooh, you really wanna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah. Don't touch, that's all, baby. Don't me, that's always. It's like work, it's all in a day. Consider this a perk if I'm all in your face, like, who want it? You got it. Miami, I got it. Egypt, one building a day. You're looking for a god, it's right in your face, yeah. I'm just trying to sing my song. Me and my girls, we ball. No need to touch at all. You can look, but just don't touch. And give me 50, leave me alone. Now tell me who's in charge. Your ego's way too small. I know you wanna talk to me nice. You really wanna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. Come and talk to me nice. Ooh, you really wanna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah.
Da 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 da. You get on my damn nerves. My patience running thin. This ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. You spend half your life with dilated pupils. I don't think you're nice, and you treat me kinda cruel. All your moves is crazy, you compromise my safety. All your friends are shady, they tried to warn me vaguely. You patronize me daily, you never call me baby or treat me like a lady. And mainly, quite frankly, you get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye at your big ribage. You should have a grip on that reckless rage, and I should take a hint, cause my resting state shouldn't be delusional. I should contemplate how we got to this conclusion. Well, we used to have some things so simple, so sweet. You had me blush and sweat me off of my fleet. We used to hide this shit all down to a science. Now are we sharing this? Imagine if we stood our ground. I wish that we could work this out. Let's get it. You get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is bad about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. Yeah.
on my damn nerves.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Yeah. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker? Then when you need help, motherfucker said, ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance? So hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho.
Fuck them.
I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Ho, get the fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that sex chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slimming for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Fuck them.
I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever pulled up the check a motherfucker that never paid back all they debt? So you ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
What's up? What's up? What's up, good peoples out there? For those who are just tuning in, welcome. For those who've been here, what's up? And for those who logged off, see you next time. But what's up, y'all? It's Friday Eve. It's a good Friday Eve, and we're gonna have a good time. We got the cast here with us from Swift, and we got the well, everybody's important, but we got the director here, the casting director here. We got all the directors here. And then we're gonna do another one to where we have the actual cast come. So that we can do like two sides. So y'all can ask questions from the director side, the casting director side, as well as you'll get a chance to ask from the acting side as well. So before we jump into that with them, we gonna hit our black facts. Y'all know how we do. We do this every week, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go ahead and drop our song first because we got to bring it in right. I'm ready whenever you are, Sunshine.
Hold up, wait a minute. Just when you thought I was finished, I came to give you a black fact. Ooh. Get ready for a black fact. Yeah, black fact. Black fact. Oh, now that's a black fact.
This portion of the show, I don't know why, but I think I like educating people. I used to be a teacher, for those who don't know, like back in the day, like early like 2017.
Me
like
too.
yes, like yep. I used to be a teacher. Before I moved, it was actually before I moved here. Once I got here, I was like, oh hell no, these kids here. I ain't cut out for it. I'm not. I was like
Disrespectful.
and then I'm like, okay, you know, every parent ain't bad. You know, the kids just be doing their own thing. And then I'm like, okay, I see where the kid get it from. It run in the family.
Right.
Like I'm like, damn, so I gotta whoop you, the mama and the daddy too. Like how we doing this? Like, are we meeting up at 3:00 at recess? Like, how we doing this? Let me know, because either way. But no, it was just too much for me. I was like, yeah. And it was too much because I started teaching in Ohio. So, you know, they were like, no shade to Ohio. Ohio is like Detroit at times. We're still progressing. We're still progressing. Beautiful place to visit if you know people. Don't go there if you don't know nobody. Detroit's a little bit different because we have a little bit more. We're bigger cities. So,
Right.
But Ohio, yeah. I wouldn't even talk about Cleveland. I was talking about Dayton. Shout out to Dayton. Who goes? I went to school in Dayton. I went to the Central State University in Dayton. Right outside of Dayton. It was lit too. College was lit. If I could do college for a week without the financial aid, I'd do it. If I didn't have to I take the refund, but I just don't want to have to pay it back twice. So that's the only reason why. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into our black facts. Our black fact number one. In the community of black people, colors as y'all may call some of us, or Negroes. Be careful who you call a Negro, though, depending on the color of your skin. But our first black fact is little LIL is a compliment in our community. You'll hear somebody say, "Oh, I see you got your little position. That means congratulations. You got a promotion. Or I see you got the little keys to your new house. That means congratulations, you got a new house." That's black fact number one. I mean, black fact. Well, that kind of be shady too, depending on who it is.
From where we is, that's
That's
real
could be a little shade coming your way.
Now I think about it.
Lil.
Yeah, people like I can see a little radio show. Well, it was at one point it was meant. It was meant for a compliment. Now people use it shady. Black fact number two. Every black person in their household at one point, if you don't have it now, you've had it. A junk drawer in your kitchen.
And still
A junk drawer in your kitchen.
Oh yeah, still do,
yeah.
You got all kind of stuff in there. You got
everybody knows. Everybody knows what's in my junk drawer. You've been in my house already, right? So everybody knows what's in there.
Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise.
And I was just about to go there.
Straws.
All my KFC napkins.
Yes, you keep everything. Old bills that you ain't gonna look at no time soon.
Yeah.
You keep everything.
All kind of lighters.
Everybody lighted it out on stove.
So you know what I mean? You keep some of everything. You look at them and be like, dog, I didn't even know I had this.
Hot sauce from 2009.
The restaurant ain't even open no more. Restaurant that went under because of COVID. They still got the hot sauce packet in there.
Tell you.
Black fact number three. I don't know if I heard this in my household, but whenever it storms, I'm sure y'all grandmama or granddaddy told y'all come on down here and sit down and let the Lord do his work.
Nah, not no more.
Y'all ain't hear that?
I used to. They don't.
That's a black fact.
Well, grandmas is younger nowadays though, so they don't really.
They don't worry about no lights.
No. Cause let me tell you, I just recently turned.
That was definitely a thing though. Growing up, you dig once it's storming, the lights gotta come off. I mean, like you up there playing video game and turn the games on.
It was cut the lights off. Y'all sitting in one room. I don't know what that signified in the community, but we was sitting in that one room, like the lights wasn't gonna go out in that room too. I don't know why we did that, but we just did that. Black fact number 4: if you can you can hear. Okay.
Yeah.
I never understood the significance.
Say that to the day.
Why?
Honk it here.
What is the significance of that? I can ask you because you're a mom too, so you will be able to give me both perspectives.
Yes.
Because if I say it once and I'm on point and I know you heard me, okay, I know you see people we hear what we want to hear. So
that is true. Because I'm definitely one of the people sometimes.
Right. So it's almost like if you say it's almost like I heard what you said, but I'm trying to figure out if I'm hearing right because so I just know I heard what you said. Yeah, honk it here. Honk it here.
Okay, I guess so, because let me tell you, I used to wear my mama out with that,
I used to get slapped for that, though.
Still to this day, I catch you like, what you say? It's not that you can't hear. It's I want to make sure, but sometimes you heard them, but you didn't hear exactly what they said. So
they're real clean with it now. I beg your pardon.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's gonna get your teeth knocked out.
Kids don't say, they say, I beg your pardon.
It's so crazy because speaking to kids, I was just we were just at Juicy Crab last night, and them kids were sitting there cracking up a crab leg and stuff, and I was like, bro, we didn't do this as kids, or was I just the only kid that didn't do that?
Cracking crabs.
Yeah, like eating crabs at a restaurant, like at the Juicy Crab. Well, we didn't have a Juicy Crab in Detroit, but
we did Red Lobster.
Yeah, we did Red Lobsters, Little Caesars, stuff like that.
Silver thing to crack the crab.
The crab cracker.
Yeah. Red Lobster.
Oh,
they
man.
don't use them no more. They use
but we went to Red Lobster on like special occasions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like,
No, but
once
they
every
you feel
10
me?
years.
Yeah,
You know,
like once in the blue moon, we get a chance to go to Red
We're
Lobster.
not gonna sit here and act like it was Red Lobster every Friday and you know.
See, I think for me.
But now I just yeah,
Well, maybe I grew up on a different side of the track because there wasn't no crab legs. We wasn't having that. Only the adults did. No, only time we had crab legs probably was when my grandmother made a New Orleans gumbo.
But you know, I just.
But they still picked. They gave it to the adults. We wasn't grown enough for that.
But it just dawned on me what you said when I go to Juicy Crab.
The adults.
See the kids.
Sunshine, don't start your shit with me.
The kids be like 5 and 6 years old, and they be in there cracking the hell out them crabs. Like they be getting to the part of the crab that I can't even really get to.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
And they be in big parties too. When you go to Juicy Crab, it be like the mamas, and they be having like the kids. They be like 5, 7, 9, and they be sitting down. And even the little boy be. I be like, how you get to that little part? That little.
How you get to the best part of the crab?
And you four.
How you figure this out? What?
It's a generation.
So it's the generation.
The generation. They come smart already. They come equipped.
They do, because my nephew was working the iPad before he was fully talking.
My grandson is 4. He know how to read, write, and do sign
yes,
language.
and I was
don't
like,
understand how you do all that.
Man, these kids.
And I'm still trying to figure out how to turn my computer off.
Just hit the power button. Just hit the power button. We're going to jump into our last black fact of the day. We never really tell people how old we are. You ask somebody how old they are, they be like, oh, I'm about to be 55. So is your age about to be 55 or are you 54?
They saying how they feel?
I guess so, because I've heard like
around the ballpark of the age.
Yeah, like
tell my age.
Now I've heard women be more like selective. I've heard women be more selective with their age. You know, like you never ask a woman their age. Now us men doing it too. I know somebody right now in this room that say to this day that they is 27 years old.
Maybe they feel like they 27. Oh, okay. I'm looking around. Who 27, y'all? You? Oh, okay. He said he's 27.
Yeah,
and you know what? If you feel 27, be 27. Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with 27. I'm 27. Ain't nothing
the
wrong
lies,
with 27.
though. But we
See what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You encouraging him to be 27, but the lie, the delusion, like where we get this from?
You my age, so 45. I ain't lying. 45, baby. 45.
How you know I'm your age?
Look.
The hands don't tell it.
Keisha bus. You came home before our bus, so you know.
Whatever.
Now her bus came home before ours.
Whatever. Listen, you should be proud of your age. I look good for my age. I don't care. So
you know, like Semaj said, black facts.
Black facts.
Right.
And black don't crack.
And it don't crack.
If you gotta,
that's a fact.
That is.
About your age, you got to lie
That's a
about
fact.
your age.
Hold on. You ain't gotta lie about your age. You just ain't gotta tell nobody. See, it's a difference between lying and not telling nobody. See?
No, I don't want to hear that.
No,
whatever.
It's a big difference.
Niggas.
Watch.
If niggas don't have nothing else, they gonna always have the audacity.
Right now.
Niggas.
Watch how many
black
people
facts, niggas.
We always gonna overdo it.
You never lying if you ain't say nothing.
Oh, so just don't answer the question.
Damn, just don't answer the question. How you is?
Now you look like you're lying. Now
But
you
Lil
look
Kim
like
went.
you're
But Lil
lying.
Kim went to jail for that. No. She didn't lie about her age. She just didn't say nothing. She didn't tell nobody.
Okay, well tell the truth then.
Well, shit, I go to jail. I sit in jail. Shit, I ain't gonna tell nobody.
You know what? I'm done.
I just ain't got jail in me. I'm just gonna put it out there. Don't put me in a situation because I don't want to know nothing.
I ain't gonna survive. I ain't gonna survive. So
I ain't gonna do too good because I'm already a picky eater.
I don't think I can survive it. I ain't gonna even.
I'm a starve to death in jail. And I'm definitely gonna use my sexuality to my advantage. Y'all gonna have to don't put me in general population.
I said the exact same thing.
I need to be in solitary
confinement.
confinement.
Don't put me in general population.
Okay.
I don't want to shower with nobody. I don't want to see nobody. Let this time be just go by.
I went to jail one time. Don't want to do it.
And
they was trying to they were plotting too. That red girl right there. I want her.
I'm telling you.
You know what? I ain't going.
We want juicy fruit.
See what I'm saying? They already giving you nicknames and stuff. I'm telling you, my nickname in jail will be Shoestring. I'm telling you. I've been there telling everybody shoestrings. I don't know how we're gonna get him in jail.
I was crying.
Shout out to the ones who can't hold it down in there, man. Because let me tell you, it's a hard thing to do. You know, shout out to my brother in there. He been in there right now 20 years. You know, hype, love you, Keep holding it down. You be home soon. You know what I'm saying? And free all the man, free all the guys in there, man, who just sitting there for no reasons.
No reason.
You know that you know for crimes they didn't do. And speaking on that, we'll get to the next segment of Walk With Me, man. It's coming. So we got a movie called Walk With Me based on that story. So y'all.
Man, let me tell you, I was just talking about that either the last show or the show before last. Like, I was saying, like, Biden, before you get out the office, like, you got to do something. Like, I devised a whole plan in my mind. I don't know why. Like, man, Biden just cool. I don't know this man. This man don't know me. From Adam's house, cat. I was like, all right, player, if you move like this, you can tie up the orange man's hands for at least a couple years. Because I realized he like a cat. You dangle something in front of his face, he going to focus on that for that moment. So I was like, man, we're going to go ahead and we're going to devise a plan. All you got to do is mess something up or tangle something up that's going to take him 3 to 4 years to undo. He'll be focused on that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I never said nothing to anybody. Do you know this man did that, but he only pardoned his son from jail? I was so pissed as a black man because I'm just like, it's so many innocent, genuinely innocent black men that are in jail for stuff they didn't do. And nobody thought about them. When I say, like, I was outraged, like, I was like, damn, like, I guess I better not go to jail for nothing that I didn't do because I'm be sitting right there hoping to get out.
Right.
And if you ever go to a jail, if you ever get the chance to go and visit a bunch of inmates, I guarantee you, if you ask who's single in here, I mean, who's innocent in here, everybody's single in jail. I'm just going to throw it out there. But who's innocent in jail, everybody going to raise their hand and say that.
Exactly.
It's crazy. That is real crazy. Somebody did something. But we do have a lot of black men that are in jail for no reason. I mean, we have a lot of men in jail in general that's there for not good causes. But I'll be speaking up for my community because that's all I know. I can't speak for nobody else's community.
Yeah, because black men, we need more black men at home. We need more black men in the family. So, you know, we the black man. Let's get them home.
We do. We need our black men at home, but we also need our friends of the black men to make sure they keep us out of jail. Because everybody love to say free my nigga or free the bro, but you weren't telling them to live a free life while he was out. You weren't telling them like, hey bro, don't go hit that lick. You don't need that. You got it. Get a job. You never encourage a nigga. You out there hitting licks with him. You just run so you never got caught. I don't know who that's for, but y'all need to help your homeboys out because we sending them to jail just like they are.
And still something in them.
Yeah, like
keeping their ear, you know.
Even if you don't believe it yourself, just still be like, hey bro, you got this. I don't care if the nigga been in jail 10 times. Maybe the 11th time he may really get it. Yeah. Just make sure y'all keep. I feel like we as people have to be our brothers and sisters keeper. I feel like we're missing that in this age. Like everybody want to ride for somebody, but don't really want to ride for them in a mature way to where it's like, hey bro, you better than that. Like find you something constructive to do. Like drug dealers. Ain't nothing wrong with drug dealers. Drug dealers make a lot of people very happy. I'm not throwing shade at the drug dealers, but the ones that just keep going back to jail, that ain't your calling.
Right. Be smart, not stupid.
That ain't your calling. Why don't you become a pharmaceutical rep? You selling drugs still, but you're just selling it in a legal way. That's what I mean by keeping your brother on, keeping them on track. Hey, bro, you like to sell drugs? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Join the pharmaceutical game. You want to know why? That's one of the biggest games out here. Help them get ahead.
You know, it's so funny that you say that because I had a friend, I'm not going to put his name out there, but we did something similar the same. You know, he was a guy that was doing really well in the streets. And I told him one time, I say, you're doing so well in the streets, you know, why don't you, it's a marijuana game. You know, it's legal in certain states and certain cities. You know, why would sit here in Georgia and keep risking your life when you can go somewhere, all this money, you got to open up a dispensary. He was like, you know, because I got, you know, a charge and I got this. I said, well, there's a lot of ways around things in business. I say, let me show you what to do. Hands down, me and my partners came together, showed him exactly what to do. We went to Arizona to a dispensary seminar, made sure he learned some things, learned how about the equipment and everything. And right now he's in Detroit, Michigan. He's been there for 3 years running, or just opened his third dispensary. And so, you know.
That's dope. I don't know how Detroit got weed legal before Georgia.
Right.
I don't understand that. Everything else.
Michigan. So yeah.
Everything else. And people are really like investing in like dispensaries in Detroit. Like I was there in Detroit visiting in October, and I was riding past some of them as I first got in. I was like, "Dog, like, what is this? Like, it's nice. Like,
Yeah.
it's money to be made in that field."
No,
I
yeah.
ain't encouraging nobody to sell drugs. That was just my example. So, but if you want to sell drugs, do it the legal way. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. I
Move
would
to a
say
state.
all the time you spend a risk in your life, it don't take you nothing but man, a nice little week or two to get yourself involved business wise and do it legally. But just know this: business ain't gonna always happen outside the front of your door. Like
That's
even me
true.
being in the film business, everything don't happen here for me in Atlanta. I just got back from New York with the California filming. We go overseas to film because it's not going to happen right outside your home. One of my partners who here in Atlanta has a business, but she only come here once every 2 weeks because her home is in Texas. That's where she decided to live in Texas, but she have businesses here in Atlanta. So I would encourage all of us who are in the business or just coming up, don't wait on everything to be right outside your door
Right.
to be your opportunity. Go take those trips. Go ahead and see what's happening for you in California. See what's working for you in New York. My daughter just graduated college from the University of Honolulu. And
Congratulations.
yeah, congratulations, man. And that's my baby. And what I'm so proud of because that was her decision. She said, "Dad, I want to go to college in Hawaii."
Hawaii. Yep.
And when I went there to see her graduate, it's funny because if I'm gonna tell a quick story, I thought she was just gonna go out there and get into the Hawaii life, start surfing, tatting herself up, and whatever they do. But no, she went out there and got involved into the 2% of black people in Hawaii. She became a leader, a female leader in it. And by the time she graduated, she had to walk on the stage, and everybody said all these great things about her. And one young lady even said the same thing I was thinking. She said, when I first saw her, I was like, okay, we have somebody from New York. She's going to come out here and just like have things. She said nope, but she came out there, and not only that, she was a part of that, but she was the disc jockey on the radio. She had Aloha Fridays on the
That's
radio,
dope.
and she also was the spokesperson for their television, like the tour guide of the college. She had to learn so fast where this is, where that is. So I was so proud of her when she graduated because it was more than just degree. It was honors. It was good to see her face big as the Grammys up there with the hat on and everybody saying these great things, and it was very touching. So, and that was because she didn't go right outside of New York to do it like a lot of people. She went to Hawaii, and I think that her kudos and congratulations was more well appreciated from there.
Mm-hmm.
Not knocking New York, but come on now, it's a
Gotta
thousand
branch
people
out.
out there doing the
Yeah.
thing, but it was good to see a branch out.
But you want to know what's crazy though? I think a lot of parents need to start pushing their kids out. Far as like not pushing them out the house, like oh you 18, you got to go, but like pushing them to further themselves. Because of honestly, like had I not, I have a similar story. Like had I not left Detroit, I probably would have been so consumed in what's going on there to where I wouldn't have been able to live in my potential or my fullness of my purpose of what I'm supposed to be doing in life. Like I learned a lot being away from home. I missed a lot from being away from home, but I've gained more opportunities in life that will be beneficial to where I'm trying to go in the future by going away. So I
Same
don't
with
know.
me.
Yeah, I don't know who mama
Yeah.
holding their child back saying like I don't want you to go out of state because of how I'm gonna get to you. Let them go. They'll figure it out,
Right. And even
and they
with
can
me,
always come back home.
because I'm from Miami, so it's
Hmm.
it's it's like your own people don't support you because they know you. Oh well, I went to school with her. I partied with her. I clubbed with her.
Hmm.
So when it's time for me to take my career serious, it's like I don't want to pay her. I know her. I went to school with her. You understand what I'm saying? So now it had to take me to move away, move to Georgia, gain clarity here,
Hmm.
right? So now when I get back to Miami,
Oh, the bag is
oh,
big. The
y'all owe
bag is
me.
bagging.
Yes,
The
I'm
bag is
not
bagging.
worth what y'all thought I was
Boy,
worth back then. So guess what? Now y'all gonna have to come out y'all pocket.
it's so
You know,
crazy how we have to run a resume with our own people.
that's crazy all the time.
But you can go to, I don't mean to offend nobody when I say this, but you can go to the white man there, see everything you did without having to run your
Right,
resume
and
down.
they don't know you from Adam's
Adam's
cat.
cat. It's just you in front of me, and I see your talent that you have right here.
Right, I
We
see the
got to start
potential.
doing better as a community
Yeah,
with supporting each other. Everything, let me tell you, if you can't support financially, a share is free.
it is.
A share is
Mhm.
free. because a lot of us are now, unfortunately, are living in the world to where social media is ruling right now.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's a lot of talented people in the social media world who just don't get seen. You want to know why? Because you're not sharing them because that's your baby cousin, but you don't realize your baby cousin is growing and flourishing.
So I stopped tagging a lot of people, and I did that because the people who you thought support, I stopped tagging. That family, and I ain't scared to say it. Come for me. I don't care. Come for me.
They ain't gonna come for you.
What they always say, family is the people. Family's the first person you do it for, but the last person you do it for.
Exactly. I stopped tagging siblings. I stopped tagging a significant other. I stopped doing that because you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. So why?
Period. Say that one more time.
You
That's
wasn't
my
with
favorite
me shooting
saying.
in the gym. So what I'm gonna tag you for?
You didn't even buy a ticket to come to the basketball
Thank you.
game.
Thank you.
And that was only $5.
You ain't even come to. You ain't even take the free invitation.
You know what I mean?
Y'all out there support Semaj, man. Support hits 92. Support the show, man. Because like Mars just said, social media is the wave, man. The views, like, it's free to share it. It's free to hit the like. It don't cost anything unless you want to earn some stars or send some stars. We'd appreciate that too. But at the end of the day, let's stand behind our people, man. And we do it for the community, but like I said, you do it for the community, but you got to get out the community and bring it back because the community gonna only support you so far. Your friend gonna only come to so many of your shows before he tired of seeing you every day. Only way he gonna support you is when you put him on the team with a payroll.
And that's crazy.
I'm under weather a little bit, but I apologize again. But yeah, that's how friends are. It's not that they're not with you. They want to see you reach a certain plateau so they can follow you too. They want to follow you further. They get tired of coming to the same school, the same club every week, sitting there watching you do the same songs, clapping for you because they're supporting you. Because that after a while, that feels fake. Because if I had to come every week and see you to clapping for you, it's like it's not real no more. You know what I'm saying? But it's real.
I'm coming
when I see you go from Miami to Atlanta. It's like I could clap for you. You made it a little different, a little further. Now I can go back home and tell the people somebody from the block made it. So now when you come back, we got a little more respect for you.
But you know what I'm saying? People don't even believe in the vision, though.
Yeah.
Well, they never seen the vision because
you have to see
the vision.
Listen, if they'd have seen the vision, they'd have probably beat you to your own punch. They don't have the vision. They didn't see the vision.
If they got the clap when you do something,
listen, the vision is through you. That's why they support you, because they see the vision through you. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna come out. So you got to be able to stand on that vision. And what they say is once you take off, you don't stop. You got to keep heading to the top, because as well as you can make one bottle, you got to make another one. You make another album, you want to sustain, you got to make another one. So if you want to conquer one city, you got to conquer the other one.
And lead their ass right there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know one rapper. All right, next. All right. There's not one. There's not one rapper in the world, to me, at least I don't know, that did one song, performed in one state, and everybody still comes support him every weekend at that one spot. No, that nigga gone from there. Excuse my language. And he had to get to Detroit. Then he had to get to California. He's on tour there. He might be in Amsterdam. That's how he got to conquer in order to sustain. Because if he said, like we here. Okay, after a while, if it was just me, you, Keisha, and Rock every other day, they ain't gonna want to see us every day. It's the guests that you switch up. That's what keeps the viewers coming. It's the way you switching it up. So it's the growth. Somebody from Miami, somebody from Jersey, Philly. Yeah.
Facts. It was the facts.
I brought her down, with people. But at the end of the day, I encourage all my people, man, take it from the block to the top. Don't just stand right there.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it from T. He said, take it from where?
From the block to the top.
That's where we're going. So we're going to go ahead to the top. We're going to jump to the top of a few more songs here. I don't know what Sunshine have up her sleeve, but I know we about to be rocking. Sunshine. But can I ask one request? One request. My song, Summer Jam. 77 by William. That song be rocking. But for those who are tuning in, before we jump into our next series of songs, for those who are tuning in, welcome. For those who've been here, hello. For those who logged off for a quick, brief second, or however long it was, I see you when I see you. But don't let me catch you on the street, because you're supposed to be watching this show all the way to the end. But let's go. I'm ready for the next songs.
Love, let me get it. It's about another one, I put it on your fitted. Willing hand, baby, but who the baby sitting? Me and Blade, they can stomach it, they put it running shit it. I'm a Booker T in 95, can you dig it? Okay, we coming for you niggas, say it, I meant it. Downtown Atlanta, I was right there by the city. When I found out I can really do it, so I did it. I'ma rock this shit like I want to. I'ma fuck around and move. Go against the tribe, you can fuck around and lose. Shit hit so hard, they can fuck around and sue. And I'ma win that. This my house, you a house, get Sinbad. Picture me, you go. When you snap it, can you sit there? We gon' drop this and they gon' feel it like an impact. I'm a different type of nigga on the microphone. And I'm from the 6, see we talking about his own. And I'ma let y'all have it, but right now it's all about me, like in my song. If you want smoke, boy, you better buy a bone. Me and Teasy, we in the zone like we by the zone. If you got heart, you can ride along. Y'all can't see me to the end of the show. Bicon, wait a minute. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna. Me and Hand finna make another run again. Me and Hand finna make another run again. Me and Hand finna make another run again. Me and Blade make it to the whole summer. I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. You know who I am. You gon' get this dance. I like it when you jam. I like it when you jam. I like it. Life feed. When I'm on that stage, don't nobody hype me. I'm the franchise boy, but don't got a white tee. And ain't over to the lady saying in the right key. What you say? I want it. Like I ain't got no money. Let her word in. Let her word in. Let her word in. I want it. Let her word in. Like I ain't got no money. Let's get it now. What you say? I want it. Like I ain't got no money. Let her word in. Let her word one time.
You can protect the most precious jewel in the world, you. We're ending the taboo on female hygiene with Rain Premium sanitary napkins. Our products are uniquely infused with graphene, which may help balance the body's pH, relieve painful abdominal cramps, and help eliminate harmful bacteria. We offer monthly subscriptions right to your door. Never worry again. Want to help women? Sponsor a school, shelter, or correctional facility. Visit welcometoparadise.life and order now.
there's even days when I feel like I should have went to school
But
to be
that's
a
why y'all
counselor.
arguing, because y'all love each other.
You don't know how to talk to people. Boy, I don't give two damns. Like I said, when you get there, you get your shit and go. See, you ain't even gotta act like that.
That is not nice. You know Brad loves me.
Girl, bye. He can get his shit and go. Hey, Shawty, just drop me off.
with New Magic Productions. So we're gonna start with y'all first.
We got my boy Rocker Smooth.
Yep, we're gonna
Smooth.
we're gonna start with y'all first. Cause I'm gonna get into Rock because he got books out too.
Yeah, Rock's out. Yeah. Say the best for last.
I ain't
Rock
gonna.
got
Well,
some stuff going
he
on.
all y'all the best.
Yeah.
I can't just say.
But no. Rock
next to the man.
So Keisha,
Yes.
how was casting?
I love it. You see different personalities. You know, I'm a very visual person. So, when I cast people for parts and roles and stuff, I try to, not only they personality, but their description. They're down to their voice, the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they, present themselves. So, casting to me is fun. It's fun. I love it. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, Keisha is not just a regular casting person. She literally helps you step into your role because she was part of the reason, well, all of the reason why I got picked up for the part that I had in the beginning. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I'm not even about to say I never acted, never thought about acting. It was never my thing. My thing was music. And it was like she pulled me into it. And not that she just pulled me into it, she helped me step into the true character itself. Like I learned from being under her tutelage when it came to casting. So if you ain't got no casting directors that's teaching y'all at the same time, y'all need new casting directors. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right, because when I told you when I first met you, I said you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it. I believe in you. You could do it. You could do it. And you were like, I don't know about you. No, you could do it. You could do it. So because I feel like everybody has a potential to do anything.
Yeah.
If they put their mind to it. So yeah. I have that eye.
Definitely got that eye because I was like, okay, this ain't that bad. Like let me tell you, I'm a person that's like Chicken Little, the sky is falling. I'm growing out of it little by little, but if it ain't in my comfort zone, I'd be like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't really rock with it like that. Like I think it's good for other people, but having a casting director like Keisha was like pretty dope.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
What was your finest memory? One of your finest memories, because I know it was a lot from this movie, but what was your finest memory from the movie?
From Swift. My part. Let me stop.
So I ain't the only one. I'll just play.
Right. To be honest with you, I'm more of a production person. I'm more of the production side. So I like to learn. I absorb the way people direct. I don't know. I was like that on South Beach Toll. Although I was a character, it was like I'm hanging with the film crew. That's me. I want to see what y'all see. If I can't see what y'all see, then I don't have the vision for it. So I want to be. So I'm always tag along. I feel like I'm a tag along. Like let's see how it look in the camera and this and that. So those were my fondest memories. Not only that, Swift. I love that project. That project was, oh my goodness. I think the best part, what was the best part of Swift? I think when we went and filmed at the Pizza Place. When we went,
missed that one. I was at work.
Because let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because T sent me up there. We was doing location scouting, and he sent me. Remember, you sent me up there. He was like, You was trying to get that spot, that piece of place for that particular scene. And remember
Chicago Pizza,
right?
Yeah,
So I
Chicago
say, you know what? I always try to let the director handle what he needs to handle, and not just the person behind the scenes. And I say, you know what? Forget it. I'ma just take it upon myself. I'm gonna get this spot. And I went up there and I talked to the owner and I talked to management and I felt like I felt it was like it was mine. And they looked at me and said, "Of course, you can film here, sure, no problem." And hey T, we got the spot. So just to take the initiative to go above and beyond my my job description and just make it happen. To make it happen, I'm glad that we did that. So yeah, so that was fun. I like doing stuff like that. So
You wanna know my favorite part of this whole thing?
what?
I I can be challenging at times with my way of thinking, but for the most part, I am a student. Like I'm always willing to learn. And being on this cast was like everything. Like I was able to learn so much of what I use to this day by being a part of this cast. Like from production to like how I handle certain things when it comes to stuff. Like it was just like everything. And my grandfather died during this time too, so it was just like they helped me get through the process of like grief. Like Keisha
Yeah, I
made
remember
sure,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Keisha made sure I made it to the airport and back. Like I was working a whole lot filming. Like I was in between filming and working. Like we had like it was so dope to where like you didn't realize you were tired. Like the energy on this set was just like
Long nights.
yes, like like it was like
Long nights.
it was a dope thing. Like it was I don't the energy that came with this movie is very hard to come by because everyone took ownership as like whatever role you had in this movie, whether it was from the production side to being in front of the camera to helping with like extra work or whatever you were doing. Like everyone seemed like they took pride in what they were doing, and that's very rare.
Yeah, it is.
And it was like to see how you guys like help cultivate that. Like we did like group outings, so everything was just like it felt like working with family.
Well, if I can say that, like a lot of times, right? Even in corporations and jobs, whatever the case, right? The team is only as strong as the leader is.
That
right?
is true.
And so, one of my fondest memories of this film is watching the writer slash director on the hood of the car
Film
with
it.
the camera, right? Someone like he on the hood of the car while she driving. You know what I'm saying? Man, he got his feet dangling off the front of that joint. I was like,
Rock, just drive. He was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, just drive. Don't go too fast. But he was going fast as shit. But I was like,
pull your mic up.
Yeah, I was like, Rock, don't go too fast. But he was going fast, and I was on the hood of the car, and I was getting the shot. It came out dope. Yeah, it came out really dope. Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, like we had a good time. Like I even green screening was fun.
Oh yeah, now that was fun. Yeah, doing the green.
Like
screen.
green
Hold on, it was fun for some of y'all, because mind you, I was the one
making the car rock.
And everybody else is doing the
Like yeah.
The wind, and all that. We had to get somebody to
talking about finagling the bagel. Oh, listen.
When I tell you so much work went into this like hard earned work. And you know how like sometimes you work with people and you see like you have like the lead roles, like they be uppity and they want to stay away from everybody and they make all these like unrealistic demands, and you didn't have that. Like everybody was just happy to be there. Like you didn't like it was just a dope film. Like it made everything like make sense.
And we ate good.
And
Definitely ate good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him. We can take you out.
Definitely ate good.
But to the point, yeah, I've dealt with that myself. Growing up in the film business, and it's not, I would say it's not a bad thing because you do have directors that they come out there with a vision, and that's what they're trying to get done. Most things are on the time, and they have to get it done. Me too. I have my days of demands, but with Swift, it was all of us. It was just a collective of Rocka, you, Keisha, and to me, I love to educate. I love people who are open to learning and grasping the next thing for their careers. You know, if you want to be in the film business, I'm not gonna say, okay, well, just stay over there or do that. I'm gonna call you out, like I call you out sometimes. Samaj, hey, what you doing? Come here. Come grab a boom, or
definitely
come grab a
call me
camera.
out.
Sometimes I say, come grab a camera. I was like, come grab a camera. Put it
Hold
right
it right
there.
here.
Put it right there. Because, and then, you know, and even with Keisha, showing her, like, you know, things about the focus, and, you know, even just having her to bring in such an amazing cast, you guys, you know what I'm saying? And you know, shout out to Ching and Chewy because they can't be here today because I know Chewy has some engagements proudly promoting the Swift, and Ching is under the weather like myself, but I had to come out in her place because she's feeling bad. But just everybody, you know, that was a collective of the team, the crew, and we had a great time, you know.
Let me tell you, I have known T for so many years. We go way back when.
To your daddy church.
To the daddy church.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm sick of you. No,
To your daddy
but I'm gonna tell you something. Out of everybody, I've met a lot of people in my life, a lot of celebrities. I've been in the game over 20 years. And I think T's the only person I really hounded. I used to hound him. When I say hound, didn't I hound you? Yeah.
Didn't I hound you? Yeah.
I used to hound him, and it's crazy. Before I got on TV, he actually casted me for a role for Benzino show. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And you was like, I want you to be the girl from Miami. And I was like, oh, okay, but it never got picked up. But I used to text him like, listen, I really want to. I was hungry. No, seriously, I was really hungry, and I told him. I would text this man and be like, what you got coming up? What you got going on? I want you to listen to my concept. I need you to listen to it. It is it. And you know, he ain't had no time for me. None. He was always, well, you know, right now. And I'm like, listen, man, I'm telling you, this gonna work. And I used to hound him.
So I think at that time we was just wrapping up lottery ticket. And I was getting here to Georgia, and I was, like you said, with Benzino, the whole love of hip hop stuff. So it was a lot of learning for me as well, getting the whole Georgia thing down packed. So I was already busy in learning the city at the same time. But I do want to say this.
And he's my cousin, y'all.
Even though,
yeah, he's my cousin.
Come to find out.
He's my cousin.
Would that have made a difference?
Yeah.
If you knew that was your cousin during that time, she was hitting you up, would that made a difference?
Right.
No.
That was a good question, wasn't it? Would that have made a difference?
You know what? It made probably a difference in the not so positive way. Like, you know what? I got cousins. You know, it's cool.
Whatever, cousins. Okay.
But you know what? Something I'm gonna say this. And Keisha, I'm glad that you did that, because that is a how you say, something that people always wonder. If you stay consistent of something, are you being aggravating? Where they say a closed mouth don't get fed. Well, open mouth look too greedy. But I'm just playing.
Let me shut up.
Ain't nothing wrong with an open mouth.
No. Keisha stayed consistent no matter what. She'll follow up with me through the years. This wasn't weeks. This was years. And sometimes I was busy, I couldn't answer, but the good thing is that she stayed consistent. She did it in a very respectful way. She knew exactly how to, you know, approach the situation when she did. And in that time, look where we are now. We're 3 films in. She's the casting director. She's on the team with New Magic Productions, and we've done reality shows, so many more things. And now, you know, I would say it's my sister, but damn cousin sitting here.
It's my sister cousin.
My sister cousin.
Ain't nothing wrong with
but
it.
It was good that we found out. Like, and it's funny because my cousin called me and saw us hanging. He was like, "That's his cousin." I was like, "Hold on, that's my
cousin."
I was like, "So,
not
damn.
You just started the cousin war."
Right.
If I'd have known how to fire her the first time she called.
See, I guess that could find out that would have made a difference.
Right.
No, but never give up. You know, stay consistent. You know, if somebody if you think the opportunity is for you and you see something in it, you go for it. You know, just, you know, don't give up. Just go for it. You know, Keisha is a prime example of that, because she called me all day, all night.
Whatever. I'll call you at 3:00 in the morning.
She will call me
will.
literally 3:00.
I don't care.
If she see a post somewhere, I know
business calls. I'm picking up that phone. Oh,
Definitely.
You online? Well, you gonna answer this phone?
Definitely, because we definitely had a couple of 2, 3 o'clock in the morning phone calls.
And I would say this, you know, just and not just to give Keisha her flowers while she's here, but you know, Keisha, you deserve your flowers while you're here because you are an amazing person. You're a very talented person. A lot of y'all might remember her from South Beach Toe back in the days.
That's
But
where I first saw her
you know,
at.
she's a very
That was my
talented
show.
person. She can write her ass off, and she we got a lot of great things coming, and that lead me to Rocka because Rocka is an amazing brother, and I haven't even gotten to even tell you guys.
That's
how,
a writer.
you know,
That's the writer right there.
amazing writer, actor. He's in Swift. You know, he's playing the co-stars baby daddy in the movie, and he got a couple more other scenes, and it's a little surprise at the end with him as well. So, but Rock is have talent. You know,
Most definitely.
he can. His music is amazing. Like if you listen to this guy rap, I think that hey, y'all out there who looking for some ghostwriters, this your man. You know, if you got that hit record and you can't figure out what to come up with, get at Rocker because he got that vision. He blessed with it. He's a great actor, amazing writer, and I'm just blessed to even have them on my team, you know, as a director and producer because we are only as great as the next best thing, and we are only as great as our team. You know what I'm saying? And when people be like, "Oh, you did this," and "Oh, you did that," you should be acting like this and that. It's like, look, I did that. That's gone. Now we got to create something new. So now I got to work with you. I got to work with you. I got to work with you. And if I don't work well with y'all, it's not going to be a great project. If we don't work well together, it's not going to be a great project. So to end it into back to where you began, yeah, those directors do have little egos and everything, blah, blah. And I've also dealt with it. But when I was on the outside looking in, guess what I did see? A bunch of lost people.
Yeah.
They didn't understand. All they understood was anger. They understood, well, I must be didn't do something right. And then you have to do something, they don't know what to do after that. So what I did, I said, you know, I'll be patient with actors. No matter if you're a star or if you're a beginner, I'm gonna give you all the same attention. And if I see something you can do better, I'm gonna approach you about it, and I'm gonna come to you, and I'm gonna take my time. And if you got some ideas, you can always come to me too, because I'll tell you, the Swift didn't get done with just me. It was you guys too, giving me ideas. I remember on the balcony, Semaj giving some ideas, right, holding the microphone over the back like T. I think she, hey, you know what? It sound good. Somebody move the light there. You can see the spotlight coming through the back. I was like, good. You know, so if it wasn't his eye seeing the spotlight shining through, y'all have had a spotlight shining in your face on Swift. But thanks to these guys and the things that they brought to the table, so I couldn't have done it without y'all.
Let me ask you something. Where did this movie start with you?
Where did it start?
Yeah.
It was just an imagination. I just thought of something. I just was in my book of writing in my head, and I'm gonna tell you, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say this. I've never really been in Uber because I had a car.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a blessing.
But
and the money saver.
Some of my friends that has some of the stories that they told me, that's what inspired it. I was like, dude, you go through that? He was like, yeah, I be going through. I was like, oh yeah, I be dropping dudes. Man, y'all go through this stuff. Nobody wrote about this. I'm gonna write about it. So when you watch the Swift, it's some of the experiences that I guess Uber drivers go through. So the Swift is like our company of the Uber. So she's driving the Swift. You know, so
you wanna know what's crazy? I met Keisha doing rideshare.
Sure did.
Wow.
Yeah.
No. Now I can tell a story. So
okay, go ahead.
Now I can tell a story. So, you know, I was getting ready to go to my appointment, and
Hold on, you said rideshare?
Yeah.
Okay, that's when y'all have to split the
No,
one ride.
But actually, I was the only one in the car.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When rideshare is like not rideshare. Lyft and Uber, they call them like rideshares.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to say the name at first.
Right.
Yeah,
so he picked me up, and I was sitting in the back, and he was singing. He was actually singing.
I was so nervous.
I don't know why what made him sing to me, but I'm in the back seat, and I actually recorded him. I was like,
I think I still got that video.
I was recording in the back, and I'm like, you know, and at that time I was getting ready to go into management. So I say, wow. I say, ooh, so humble, you know. And when he dropped me off, I gave him my card and I said, call me. Now, I wasn't his manager at first. What happened, we was getting ready to film Swift. And I said, would you like a part in the movie? And that's how he got the part in the movie.
Wow. See? Right place at right time.
Yeah.
They say what they say is who you know.
Right. It's who you know and where you're going.
Right.
That ride share is going in my direction.
You know what I mean? And it's so crazy because it's like you look at that moment, like And let me tell you why I started singing. So when Keisha got in the car, I was an avid fan of South Beach Toe. Like avid fan.
I
Like,
ain't even tell him who I was.
I watched it religiously. She has a face that's memorable.
Yes.
And they didn't do a lot of makeup back then.
They sure did.
So her face is her natural face. So it wasn't hard to tell who she was. So I was like, dog, I got somebody in my car. And I was so nervous. So like I just turned the music up as we was riding. I asked her, like, like, hey, do you want to hear a certain type of genre of music? She's like, no, it's okay. I'm fine with whatever you play. So Sam Smith was on. That was my boy at the time. And I was so nervous, and I just turned the music up and I just started singing. I looked in the rearview mirror and I saw her writing on her. I didn't know what she was writing on, but she was just writing. So I just kept driving. I was like, okay, was she cool? I'm cool. But I was still kind of nervous. I'm like, I knew her from somewhere. And then I was like, okay, I know this face from somewhere. And then in my mind, it was like South Beach Toe. So I was like, okay. In my mind, like, I'm having a whole conversation with myself while I'm driving and singing. I'm like, okay, I got to figure out like how to say something without coming off as like.
So you just started singing.
An over fan. So I was like, shit, singing is what I do. I was like, this is my opportunity. I'm taking my chance, damn it. And it led us to where we are now. Like,
I love it, man. And
that's where we are now.
They deserve an applause, man. They definitely deserve an applause. Man, Rock, you are a very talented person. Samaj, your music is amazing. I was listening to it on the way here. I was actually had the one that hits 97 repeat.
Oh. Thank you.
Like, that's the best jingle since 411 Pain. You know what I'm saying? So
I want to get into more of that though, slickly. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you.
They put some more stuff on the soundtrack, and that's another thing too. I'll briefly tackle is that I like to not only put new talent and work with new faces. People always tell me, even the casting directors, I've been hearing this thing over and over, like, oh, if you want to get people to check out your show, you want to get people, get your A-lister, get your B-lister, get your A-lister, get your B-lister. Let me tell you something. I know directors with A-listers and B-listers in their shows right now, and they're not even doing half of some of these Tubi movies that has nobody in it.
Tubi movies have changed the game.
Yeah. I find myself watching some of the best shows on Prime, if I can shout these names out.
You good.
Netflix and all of that, but there's no stars in them. But they're my best. They're my favorite shows. But then when I look at the ones that have stars in them, that kind of like good. Because I like it. So I follow the rule, but I also bend it as well. I follow the rule when the budget's there, but I bend it too when the budget's there. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, it's not all about being stars. It's about people who put their time in, and we're here to grow, so you're gonna make the same money as they do. You see how we work? Like y'all said, we eat good, we feeling good.
Definitely
we grow up, we go, and that's the way it is with me. And because Taraji, Tyler Perry, they all had to start somewhere. They started in little rooms like us, in little places like us. Didn't know each other from Adam and Eve, and Tyler Perry didn't know Oprah, and they're best friends. And now they have $1 billion businesses together. So y'all make sure y'all mark this date down, because me and the DJ back there over there, we might have a business coming next year. Just don't even seem like it just yet. And then another 2 years from now, we might have a whole business.
Shout out to Sunshine, the creative director, going on, as well as the studio manager.
Look where we at. It's been 3-4 years now already, and we're 4 films in. We have a 4 episodic movie coming next month, and then we have Rock Rope. The next horror movie, Selfie, and he also got some other ones. I don't want to give the titles out, and so we working, And with that being said, even with you, man, and the talent, bring some stuff to the soundtrack so we can work.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir.
I got the Batline number, so I know the call. Hey, y'all, we gonna jump back into some more Swift stuff. We gonna close out with Rock, but before we go any further, I want to throw a few songs out there so that y'all can, wake up and liven up with us. Go ahead, grab your cocktails. We're going to jump into a few more songs here. I think we should play we're going to give y'all 2 more songs. We're going to, Sunshine, this got to be the best one. Well, all of them are the best ones. But again, for those who are doing
Damn, I got my hands around your waist while you winding it, pop-out-it, 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 pop-out-it. It's the way you throwing it back, got me stuck in the days like, oh my God. You really got me wanting more. Your smile is what I truly adore. Come closer, let me show you what you're missing. Your lips is the first thing I'm kissing. You're my fantasy, I can't deny. Oh, the way we dancing feels so right. Bring that ass a little bit closer. I'ma give you the steps you need tonight. I wanna see your freaky side. I'ma do what a man came to do. All you gotta do is please me, baby. I promise I'll be all you need. Get you off of my mind. All I can remember from the night is the way that we made love. You really got me wanting more. Your smile is what I truly adore. Come close and let me show you what you're missing. Your lips is the first thing I'm kissing. You're my fantasy, I can't deny. Ooh, the way we dancing feels so right. Bring that ass a little bit closer. I'ma give you the steps you need tonight. Step one, wanna see your freaky side. Step two, I'ma do what a man came to do. Step three, all you gotta do is please me, baby. I promise I'll be all you need.
What's up? What's up? What's up to everybody out there that's watching? And I do mean everybody. So, y'all know we've been in, what's the proper word to use? We've been asking questions and we've been getting a lot of answers. And because we ask these questions, these are more reasons why y'all should go and check this movie out. Because y'all got the behind the scenes and y'all got to hear some of our favorite moments from this movie. So make sure y'all go and stream this movie. The links are in my bio. So make sure y'all go check it out, as well as make sure I tagged everybody that's here tonight in the flyer. So make sure y'all go follow them. Make sure y'all keep up with them, see what they have going on, because you never know. You may be not you may be. You're supporting something that's gonna take off. And when it take off, it's better to be invested in the beginning instead of towards the end, because it don't matter. Well, no, it matters, but it's not. It don't hit the
It's
same.
gonna take off anyway.
Yeah, it don't hit the same
when you know you're late. When you know you the last.
Yeah, like it don't hit the same when you like, oh, I guess I just made hits. Like, yeah, but I've been doing this. Like, not from no arrogant or cockiness or nothing, but it's just like, bro, I've been putting in the time.
Always feel good to be there from the beginning.
It do. Like,
yeah.
Even like if you really think about the movie, like I was watching this movie and all I kept thinking about was like all the good stuff that happened throughout this whole movie. Like, I was like, dog, like every time like I saw a scene, I was like, I remember this, I remember that, I remember this.
That's how it was too.
Yeah.
And I think one of my I remembered a lot of stuff from it, but I think one of the things I remember most was just how everybody put so much into it. Like Rock, like literally rocking the car.
Right.
Literally rocking the, and it was like it had an emotion to it as if like the actual car was like moving. And I was like, bro, like that's so talented. And it was like it to some people it may have been like the smallest things, but it was just like that detailed moment helped elevate the music. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna transition into Rock.
Yes, sir.
What was one of your favorite scenes from the movie, or what was one of your most memorable moments from the movie?
Well, I told you earlier. It was my man Roxy on the hood of the car while he was filming, right? But another one of my favorite scenes from that joint, yo, would have to be you know what? I really liked the scene with Chingy. I'm sorry, with the two main characters, Ching and Chewie, when they was on the balcony, right?
I was just talking about. I literally just said that.
When they was on the balcony.
Yes, it was
You know
dope.
what I'm saying? Like it was just a nice scenery. You dig, man? Hot and steamy. Like I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, man, I'm funky with this head though. So that's probably one of my favorite scenes,
We did that.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's so we gonna have to bring this back when one more of the cast are able to come. But it was like that balcony scene was like really dope. Like just the whole thing in the beginning.
It was
like,
just so romantic.
yeah, and it was just like I was like, dog, like okay, this what love feel like.
People always say that it surprised them when it was on the set and see it come to life the way it do with the editing.
Definitely.
Right.
It was like I was there and I seen this, but I didn't know it was gonna look like that. And I like to hear that because editing is one of the most important parts to the film. Filming, but editing is the next key step.
Do you know for me, editing is like hell. Like
ain't true. Don't
anybody who can
for hell, Edison edited is hell.
Like it is like I be trying to edit like my little small like little clips I be posting on like social media, and I just be sitting there like, Lord, I need like 5 packs of cigarettes. I need to step outside for a break, and they're like, bro, it's only a 30-second clip. Like, how do y'all like manage editing?
I mean, before you answer that, imagine the person that is writing the movie, right? Directing the movie, right? Producing the movie, and then when it's all said and done, still gotta edit this joint. You dig? So this is it's a good man to ask because he done did it all.
That would send me over. Like that would definitely send me. Man, I would have a nervous breakdown.
But no, I would advise everybody to be hands on with the film.
Yeah.
From the beginning to the end, especially if you're trying to, nurture a baby, you don't want to leave it out there in the hands of everybody else. Even if you trust the team that you have, you still want to oversee it. And that's basically what I do too. Just try to oversee. But sometimes I think I overstep and then just oversee it, and then in a positive way.
I don't think it's a negative thing all the time.
No. Yeah, it's a positive thing.
Well, see, T is a visionary.
Very much so.
He's a visionary.
Very much so.
You give him an idea, he gonna give you the beginning, the middle, and the end, and he gonna
and a part two.
And he's a visionary. So anytime he has an idea, I just let him talk because
let him talk it out.
Just let him talk it out because he gonna tell you the whole story in 2 minutes.
Get it. And it's gonna be very simple. I always say it's an ABC steps of filming, and even the kid can understand it. So when you're on set with me, you don't worry about getting yelled at, screamed at. You're gonna get talked through and coached through the right way. And you know what I'm saying? That's how we are here. And
definitely.
It's not that we do that because we think that you can't do it. We do it because we see the potential in you. We want to bring out the best in you at all times. So I wouldn't want to have you on my set and see you fail. And then not only that, if I see you as great as you are, I'm gonna bring out the best in you. So that's what we get.
An MP. NMP, baby.
Okay.
Right. Well, New Magic Productions. That's what we is.
Right.
That's gonna be its own network. I'm telling you soon. Like,
got some plans.
It's definitely coming.
Yeah, man. Roxy been talking about that in the garage years ago.
Right, in the garage.
Like in the garage years ago, man, talking about the plan that he had for
we all have so many conversations in that garage.
If you Google somewhere, you'll see something saying New Magic Productions Network.
Right.
Right. Well, he told y'all what to do. Y'all go Google.
Exactly.
Click the website. Because let me tell you, y'all viewing matters on the website as well. It's all an algorithm.
Yes.
Rob, you got books. You got a book out.
Yeah, so I have a couple books out. Mortgage Can't Sell Bananas, which I recently turned into a stage play.
Which I was there. Yeah, I saw it. It was
I'm sorry. My
it
people
back?
said I had to start saying sold out stage play.
That's what there you go. If it, there you go. Give yourself that credit.
It was standing room only. You
Let me
dig?
tell you,
But yeah. So besides that, also the book with cookies. You dig, man? Which is going to be under the NMP production. You know what I'm saying? As far as films, and my new book called Goodwood, which will be out underneath the Good Life umbrella, which is Goodwood and Good Cookies. They're both erotic novels. You dig?
Like that.
Oh, they're both erotic novels. So man, just kind of tapping into the erotic world. You dig with the Good Life, Goodwood, and Good Cookies.
You wanna know what's crazy? You could not get me to read a chapter book or anything. It wasn't until I discovered erotic books.
So you're a freak too.
I
ain't gonna tell nobody.
wouldn't say all that. It
Alright.
just caught my attention.
I ain't
Like
tell nobody else.
it just really caught my attention. I was like, oh, okay. Like it really like I feel like every story is supposed to tell a story, but I
Right.
feel like with erotic stories, like it draws it out for you. And like for a person who I wouldn't necessarily classify myself as a visionary, but for a person who could see like you know, we got one visionary. We don't need multiple. No, but I wouldn't necessarily call myself a visionary, but I'm good at seeing the vision if you draw it out for me, depending on if it's something that I'm connected to.
Right.
If it's not something I'm connected to, if you draw it out for me, I can see it. So it's like erotic books with that thing to where it was like, I can see it. Like,
You know why? You know why it caught your attention? It caught your attention because basically the book is saying something that people don't normally talk about.
exactly.
That's all it is.
That yeah.
So instead, because the world has the world
And then I grew
has
up in church,
labeled
so we didn't
the
have
world
all
has
that.
labeled people to that's nasty, that's bad, that's when you're a human being. Hey, if you a freak, you just a freak. If you like it, and you're gonna keep it moving. Okay, boom. But that's why I caught your attention because like he's saying what I thought. Or he's
That-
talking about what I'm thinking. Or you understand what
I
I'm saying?
think it was more so for me. I grew up very religious.
We all did.
Like no, it was like it
I
wasn't
did
like
too.
Oh, so you were
I
sheltered?
was in the back of Keisha Daddy church. I ain't really
Yeah.
go in.
Right, right.
I would never.
Religious.
I was just coming
I was
into the
in
religious
religious.
thing. Yeah, but like my grandma was a preacher. I grew up with preachers, teachers, you know, deacons and
Yeah,
stuff like
PK
that.
kids.
Yeah, so for me it was like I didn't
Those the biggest freaks. but
like
okay.
I still have not. I still have not seen no Harry Potter because growing up, my grandma's like, "We not watching this witchcraft."
Right. Right.
I never seen Harry, and now that I'm grown, like a 30-year-old man, I don't even care to watch because like I ain't miss. I feel like,
I mean, if you don't believe in it, I mean, you're gonna look at it and be like, okay.
but it's like it was just like for. I mean, now as an adult who has their own way of thinking, I'm just like, it's a movie. Like it's
Somebody
creativity.
had the vision.
Yeah, like
they came up
somebody-
with it.
yeah,
They filmed it.
filmed
They
it,
put
they
up.
made-
That started as a book, right? And one of
Yeah.
the things that I want to tell to all my listeners who out there listening, right? 'Cause I've been pushing Monkey Can't Sell Bananas for like 10 years now. The lady who wrote Harry Potter, right? She wrote that joint, man. She was pushing it for 12 years. 12 years she was pushing that joint with a bunch of no's, right? Man, it took that one yes, and it is now a multi-million-dollar industry, then $1 billion industry. From what started with a book, man. So for y'all, man, don't take the nose as a stop, man. Keep it pushing. You dig?
Yeah.
What's up?
keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Is sometimes keeping it pushing may be harder than it is to say it. But I'm telling you, if you push even harder than how you feel, you're gonna always come out on top. Whatever that may look like for you, coming out on top may not be the same for everybody. Your coming on top may be different than mine, and that's okay. But we both still came out on top. I see you at the top, as they always say.
Absolutely, from the block to the top.
From the block to the top, y'all. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump into one more song of the night before we go ahead and close our show out for the night. I actually brought y'all something, a sneak peek or something. We're gonna bring that back after the song. Then we're gonna go ahead and close out. Again, for those who are tuning in, y'all know my saying, welcome. For those who've been here, what's up? And for those who are not here with us anymore, it's a sad story. But I'll see y'all next time. Make sure y'all tuning in. And if y'all just tuned in, some radio show on Hits 92.3 ATL.
Oh,
sometimes. Yeah, live a life of lessons. Now my wins they multiply. Yeah, checks of rapping, acting. Moves are calculated. So if you wanna holler, then Venmo me the payment. Cause I'm focused on the catalog. Bump whoever hated. I'm in my own position. And ain't no one adjacent. Yeah, always loving. Like the building up. To inspire is do or die on my clock, on my time, man. Y'all. I'm a tough out. I'm a tough out. Couple new songs and they all out. Yeah, they all out. Come around, liquor on out, on out, on out. Finally up next, so we on out. Finally up next, so we on out. Couple fireballs, I'm a tough out. I'm a tough out. Couple new songs and they all out. Yeah, they all out. Come around, liquor on out, on out, on out. Finally up next, so we on out. Finally up next, so we on out. Could have signed the files away, but everything mine though. Need all of that. Why sign a deal for files?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know what it is. It's that time. What's that song say? So long, farewell to you, my friends. I guess I'm showing my trade. See what I'm saying? Yes, we getting ready to get up out of here. But before we get ready to get up out of here, Keisha, tell them where they can find you at.
Okay, everybody. So you can actually find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So Instagram, Wanda_South Beach Toe. Facebook, Keisha with 2 E's. Okay, Keisha Wanda Jackson. Or TikTok, Wanda South Beach Toe. Or South Beach Toe Wanda. It's one of them. And there's so many social media platforms. But yes.
It's so unfortunate. Social media has become one of
I know, it's
the
taking
very
over.
few-
Oh
one
my
of the very
gosh.
few ways to get on.
Right.
And it ain't even based off really. It's just based off people like you. No matter how talented
Right.
you are, you got to be liked as well.
You gotta be liked. That's crazy.
Got to be liked.
Ugh.
And you know, for those people who don't have likable personalities,
And you know, social media teach you not to like people too.
definitely,
Oh, you can't follow everybody.
definitely,
Why not?
just can't. Just some stuff you can't do.
Right.
But
Then you
y'all-
block them.
You do. Let me tell you, my block list is like a prison sentence for some people.
Right. I have a whole list of blocks. Block, 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 block.
And I didn't used to block people at first, but that's a whole nother story. We're gonna talk about that next week.
Right.
But we're gonna go ahead. I brought a special preview for you guys. I have a song dropping in 2025 called More Than I Ever. And it's featuring the Bella Black. But I just wanted to bring out a little snippet so y'all can see where we're going with this whole thing. I'm not dropping a date yet because I wasn't told to drop a date yet. I don't feel it in my spirit. But yeah. But before we drop this clip, make sure y'all are following us at JSM Radio on all platforms. Yes, that is all one word. Make sure you're following Hits 92.3 ATL on all social media platforms. Make sure y'all are tuning in to all of the other shows that are on this platform, because there's a show on this platform for everybody. If you're into sports, we got it. If you're into learning about other people's, we got it. Shout out to the aunties. Shout out to the aunties, baby. The aunties gonna give you all the tea all the time. You got something, everybody. You got nephew. You got everybody on here. Like, I'm telling y'all better get y'all slot while it's open too, because pretty soon ain't gonna be no slots. Everybody gonna want to get on.
Well, hopefully I'll be on there.
Yes, we're gonna.
I got a lot to say.
We're gonna plug you. We're gonna plug
A lot to talk about.
But thank y'all for tuning in with us. We love y'all. Make sure y'all are tuning in. Make sure y'all share this with your mama, your grandmama, everybody who want to listen. Share it, okay? Because sharing is free. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop this last clip. We're gonna see y'all next week. We got some more guests coming next week. I'm gonna go ahead and pub them tonight too. So make sure y'all are following our radio show page. But I'm ready, sunshine. Let's go with it.
Glad I did it on my own. There is no stopping me now. Stronger than I've been before. I'm coming out this time. Only crying tears of joy. Loving on me much more. I got it. I got it. I love you more than I ever have.
Alright, so Sam, you still got the way. Alright, so you playing what up though? Kenny Misfit, what up though?
Two eye, bitch. Two eye, bitch. Two eye, bitch. What? Two eye, bitch. Two eye,
when I'm with you. Girl, what's your name? I hope this don't offend you. Tastes like cocaine. I didn't think I'd get so. I get so high. Now I'm feeling for you, baby. Where's the lie?
Roses of wine, out of blue. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love, like love.
What you lacing in my weed, put my life on my life. Well, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
Bella, it's a vibe in the function. Is that trouble or something? Where the shit was by dead, girl, till I end up coming out rap like I signed a dungeon. Yeah, like big boy Dre now. Try to kinda look like Bay now. I'ma shoot my shot like Jay now. Shit, I shoot like right now. Home team girl like straight now. On God, little love to make a way now. If you scared, go to church like gay now. But ain't scared, I'm with a DJ now. She said I pass on the heart, we can blade now. But I like them blocks, okay now. Shit, I'll shade them. I said, girl, your love is so guitar. Now let me play on that. I play your favorite song, God Clash, let me stay on that. I knew it was a smash when I featured Song Your Blade on that. 4 years later, caught her up and hit replay on that. Girl, I had you spending all your funds. Hit you with this rock and you think that I'm cheating Peter Gunn. Say some shit like, nigga, did you smoke crack before you came over? You remind me